Hello and welcome to today's tarot reading. Let's see what message Spirit has for you today. I'm gonna shuffle first and let's see what falls out of the deck, and then we can get into deciphering. Wow, it's super bright for whatever reason. Let me go get that one real quick. It's a chaotic day today, I'm not gonna lie. I woke up today again with my throat hurting, especially my left side. So I had to do some Reiki because I was like, we're not gonna start the day like this. So maybe you've had a sore throat too, or you're coming down with a cold, or you're recovering from a cold. This is basically Spirit forcing you into rest as well, being like, stop trying to work so hard. Just please rest. I'm just doing this, filming this today, and I'll see how I can catch up with work. But if I can't, it's fine, it's okay. But yeah, Two of Swords and the Six of Wands, Two of Wands, Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Moon, Four of Swords, and then the Chariot. Yeah, this is you realizing that you've come so far, that the decisions that you took, the things that you did to prepare yourself leading up to following your desires, the plan, okay, have been pushing you forward. Your subconscious might have been whispering in the back and saying like, oh, but what if you fail? What if this is wrong? What if no one likes it? What if you don't succeed? All those things, right? But you're in the process of restoring faith in yourself, going into the unknown, which I'm clapping for you, and I'm also asking you to clap for yourself. Celebrate it, because you're literally having a timeline shift, basically. The moon also could represent here, for example, the full moon that we're gonna have on like Sunday. So this is definitely a watch this before Sunday, the 18th message, because we have Justice, the Wheel, okay? Something's gonna be released, something's gonna come forward, okay? Something. Let's see, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. This is something. Oh, okay, so this is an idea. Page of Pentacles screams literally opportunity here for you, and it's telling you to stop trying to be a perfectionist around your project. Don't try to make it perfect from the go. Let it develop, let yourself learn and develop your style, basically, is what I'm hearing, okay? Learn, grow with the more you create, right? That's how you find your special little flair in a way, okay? You're meant to evolve on the journey and inspire other people with the way that you're evolving and how you're learning and practicing. There's nothing greater than when you follow an artist, basically, and you see how their work over the years developed and changed and grew into what it is, what they're known for right now. And as a longtime fan, you can be like, I've been there from the beginning. And there's people out there that they want to say that about you as well. So you could be an artist of many forms: singing, acting, painting, musician, whatever it is. But you're super creative, and Spirit is asking you, please create, because also creating for you is a way for you to process your emotions. It's gonna help you keep grounded, connect with your receiving energy. For my women out there, your feminine energy. Now, Four of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Wheel, and then the Seven of Swords. So celebrate you keeping this journey. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't be because of one little hurdle and be like, whatever. Okay, the wheel is literally turning in your favor. Any uncertainty you have about being on the right path, this is your confirmation. Okay, I just had Pocoyo pop up and Nemo, so I don't know what that is. Maybe you want to be an animator, you know, you want to work for Disney, or you want to develop a children's show. Take that as it resonates. Not my washing machine going off, like literally in the bathroom right here. But it's literally, maybe it's literally your sign. You're ready to take off. We have the Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and then the 2 of Cups. Okay, lots of water energy. Again, feel, connect with your emotions. They're your biggest strength, your biggest inspiration. Okay, you need to process. 4 of Cups is literally connecting basically with the feelings, right? Emotional deliberation. It's just like literally soak up, be in there, right? 10 of Wands, happiness, wish fulfillment, alignment. You're so much closer to the goal than you think that you are, okay? Stay committed. 2 of Cups here could also be literally entering a partnership. Maybe you sign a contract. Oh, okay, this is very loud and this is for someone specific. You're gonna start an internship. And you're gonna be starting small there. You're gonna learn the skills that you need. And a part of you is excited, but another part of you is, I'm only going to be an intern. How long until I get to that place that I want to? But the thing is, you can start out as an intern and 3 months later be very highly promoted if they see your skill. Okay? Don't let yourself be derailed by the title or the hierarchy in the company, whatever it is. Because we have here the Death card with the 10 of Wands, which is let go of whatever baggage you have around your self-worth, about not being good enough. Let it go, because the timeline is literally forcing you to step into the more worthy and confident and charismatic self, so you can attract an upgrade, level up. This is basically also like leveling up in a way. We have 9 of Pentacles and then the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, I said it. So much stability, so much abundance coming in because of this level up. But you have to embody that version of you. Let me see what the fairies are saying. I'm gonna keep this one a little bit shorter because of my voice. I just don't want to strain it too much. Especially because I've been thinking about doing some live streams. So hopefully this weekend I would be able to do one. Okay, we have some cards here. Please be patient. Okay, your wish is gonna be fulfilled, or you're getting what you're asking for. And then be a little bit more chill, a little bit more loose, go with the flow. Again, drop down from the head into the body. Okay, we need to feel, we need to be able to just kind of like breathe through it in a way. We have here wedding and birthday. So major celebration energy. This level up is literally pushing you so forward into the timeline. Please focus. For my Germans, you can read it. For everyone else, it literally says practice, practice, practice. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? And also authenticity. Do not try to pretend to be someone at this new opportunity. Don't try to charm someone by not being who you are, because you're supposed to charm people with your authenticity, with literally with your essence. Okay, start owning up to who you are as a person. You're very attractive energetically and physically. You do not need to pretend to be, I don't know, Sabrina Carpenter, or I don't know why Shane Dawson popped up in my head. No one would want to interpret Shane, but maybe like that level of fame is what you're chasing, right? So what does he have? He had like 10 million subscribers or something like that. PewDiePie also has a lot, but you know, you really want to be seen, right? Okay, so by law you have to put yourself out there. You have to be authentic. Try to see where Chiron is, because those are your wounds. I, for example, have Chiron in my 10th house, which is my career and like public relations. So basically that's where I have my wounds, literally visibility wounds. And if I remember correctly, I was kind of like shamed here and there for like being the center of attention or something like that. I don't remember it anymore, but like there's some, you know, there's a theme, 1111 on the timer. But yeah, try to see where you have Chiron, or in general where Black Moon Lilith could also be very interesting, because it's literally your shadow self that you're trying to hide away from society. That could also be very helpful for you in your birth chart to look at. But yeah, what else is coming through? In general, a way you can help with being charming is look where you have your Venus sign, because Venus is all about like beauty and connections and all that. So your Venus sign could be helpful there as well. Let me see what we have here for the High Priestess, because they probably have very good advice here as well. We have here, you get a lot of messages in your sleep. Okay, could be also ideas, could be you where you process your emotions the most, right? So keep a dream journal. This is very similar. You just have to be a little bit crazy sometimes and just take off. Okay, life's not that serious. Life literally is a simulation. The people who say that you can't do something have no idea. In the sense of like, what do they know? Who are you to be opinionated about like if I can't do something or if I can't do something? Take it from me that people told me when I wanted to be a hairdresser and applied for hairdresser apprenticeships, they told me I couldn't become a hairdresser because I was too short, you know. And I am a little bit petite, but I was like, what does that have to do with cutting and coloring hair? And the more I got told no, the more discouraged I got. And then one year it just clicked and I was like, I'm gonna become a hairdresser if it's the last thing I'm gonna do in my life. So I did get finally an apprenticeship. I graduated with a 4.8 on top of that. So yeah, I'm the type of petty where when people tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna do it just to show you. Even if you don't care at the end of the day, I don't know, it's just very satisfying for me. But I hate when people tell me I can't do something. I'm gonna show you. It's most of the time just people's own limiting beliefs being projected onto you. So, you know, it's fun in a way also to show them. I'm like, in a way it's fun to show them as well that they, you know, there's no reason to think you can't do something. But also for me it was good because I showed myself I can literally get everything I want. Did it take 3 years until I found an apprenticeship? Yes, but whatever, you know, time's linear. At the end of the day, the lesson was go after what it is that I wanted, no matter what people told me. So yeah, keep this one in mind. And then we have connect with the element of earth. And there's so many sunflowers here, so sunflowers could be significant for you, okay? Look up the meaning of a sunflower. I feel like that's very important for you. What else is coming through, Spirit? Let me know. I wanted to channel before this session, just write down whatever is coming through, but maybe in the next video. But this full moon in general is gonna upgrade your energy so much, and I'm feeling called to tell you that you should, if possible, in the evening of the full moon, do a cleansing and an energetic bath. Oh. Let's see if I can find what this full moon is, because I feel like that can help you out a lot. Full moon this week. Let me see what Gemini says. But yeah, a full moon bath with Himalayan pink Himalayan salt was very strong, but if you have regular salt as well, lavender is being channeled. Lavender, basil, rosemary. If possible, either a white candle or a black candle. The black candle mostly to banish negative energy, but also protection in a way, where Spirit is saying like people have been wishing ill upon you. Not necessarily evil eye, but it is definitely, they've been seeing your progress, they've been seeing your upgrades, and they're kind of like iffy a little bit because they know that, oh, if the collective wakes up and notice this, they can go much farther than we anticipated. So they're hoping that you kind of like get stuck. So like this bath can be very cleansing for you. Lavender here is kind of being asked for you to activate your intuition, because Spirit is saying please be more intuitive. So maybe if you can also start doing some like intuitive exercises, please do. What else? It's kind of like being loud, but also at the same time they're talking all at once, so I have to filter it out. If possible, make some moon water, because they're saying like whenever you feel a little bit weird, whenever you feel a little bit too drained and all that, spritz some moon water around you, either around you to cleanse your aura or like literally in your face, but it's saying you need some moon water, please. They're kind of like, they're very right now being, please tap a little bit into the witchy stuff, into the spiritual stuff. You're not very spiritual, you do use it a little bit to guide you, but you're not very let's say drawn to that world. But they're saying like please, at least some things, you know, like cleansing baths, a little bit of some moon water just to have there, salt over your left shoulder, stuff like that, you know. Because even if you don't truly believe a lot about it, there are still people that do, and the people that just don't want to see you win, that they will go the lengths to do something. You know, like hiring an Etsy witch to do something, you know. Let's see if I can find the moon. Oh, it's a new moon that we're gonna have. I thought it was a full moon, but like like it's gonna be in Capricorn. But still, like do a cleansing bath because it is very potent energy. But yeah, I'm not getting anything more, so maybe they just said they're like the most important things have been said. But yeah, drop a sunflower emoji in the comment section. What is our affirmation for today? Let's see. What am I channeling? I am ready for trying to look for the perfect word here. I'm ready for this new and improved timeline. Let's just keep it simple. I hope this reading gave you the clarity that you needed. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and protected until then. Bye!